Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel with today's LeetCode DCC question, custom sort string. This question has been asked in previous interviews of Facebook and TikTok. Let's read the question. You are given two strings, order and s. All the characters of order are unique and were sorted in some custom order previously. What we have to do, we have to permute the characters of s so that they match the order that order was sorted. More specifically, if a character X occurs before a character Y in the string order, then X should occur before Y in the permuted string also. And we have to return any of the permutation of S that satisfies this property. So what question is saying? So we will given string order, which indicates the ordering of the alphabets. Ordering of alphabets. Let's suppose we have a string like this. If any character, suppose this is a character, that means if there is a character C in this, that means C should come after all these characters and C should come before all these characters. That's what the ordering of strings indicates. And we are given one more string S. So what we have to do? We have to permute this string. We have to rearrange the ordering of the characters of this string, the character, such that every character in this string, if it is present in this order of the string, then it must follow this ordering, else that character can be placed anywhere in the string. That means if we take this example and see, the order given is CBA. That means C should come before B and A. B should come after C and B should come before A. If we talk A should come after C and after B. That's what this ordering is specifying. Now, suppose we are given a string S equal to A, B, C, and D. If we see the first character, A, since it is present and it is being followed, like after C and B, A is coming. So we don't have C and B yet. So A is alone satisfying. Now, if we get B, if we see the ordering of B, B is saying that it should come before A. So we have to place this B before A. Now again, next character is C. And if we see the ordering, C says it should come before B as well as A. So we have to place this C before this B and before this A. Now if we see D, D is not present in this ordering of the string. That means D can be placed anywhere. Anywhere means it can be placed here, as well as here, as well as here, as well as here. That means resulting string can be DCBA, CDBA, CBDA, and CBAD. All are acceptable, all are correct. So how we can approach this solution? If we see this, if we want to follow the ordering in this manner only, then how about iterating this string first and see whether we have C in the string, in the main string or not. If we have C in the main string, that means can we put all the C's first? Now we will see B is present in the main string or not. Suppose B is not present, then well and good. We don't need to bother about the ordering of B. Now A, we will see whether A is present in this in this main string or not. If it is present, then we will put all the occurrences of A. Now, if we see this ordering, we have followed the ordering of the ordering. Now, that means all the characters which are present here in the order and in the main string, we have followed the order. And for the remaining characters in the main string, we can put it anywhere. So why not at the end? So all the remaining character we will put at the end. So how we can approach, how we can write the solution? So first what we will do to check the presence of the characters from order in this S, what we will do? We will first calculate the frequency of each of the character in S. Now suppose first character is P. Let's see how many times P is occurring. One, two, only two times, right? Two times. Now next character is O. O is occurring one, two, three times. Now let's character see A. A is occurring one, two times. Now next character is B. B is occurring one, two times. Again A, we have seen A, we have seen O, we have seen B, we have seen C. No. For C, how many characters? There are two characters. So next is D. D is one time. S, we haven't seen. S is two times. And Q is two times. Now we have calculated the frequency of each of the character. Now what we will do? We will iterate the ordering of this string. This ordering of the string. We will see whether A is present in this substring in this S or not. Yes, A is present. And how many times it is appearing? Two times. So in the final string, we can write 2A. Now we can reduce it to 0 since we have written A in the final string. Now next is B. So we will see whether B is present in this string or not. We will see, yes, it is present. How many times? Two times. So we will write B. And again, we will make the frequency 0. Now next is C. We will see C is also present. We can write 2 times C and make the frequency 0. Now next is D. D is also present. We can write D and make the frequency 0. Now next is O. We will see O is also present. How many times? Three times. So we will write O three times and set the frequency to 0. Now next is R. Do we have R in this string? No, we don't have. So we are not bothered about it. Now next is G. Do we have G in this string? No, we don't have. Now next is S. Do we have S? Yes, we have. How many times? Two times. So we will write S two times. Now, till now, whatever we have in the final string, are they following this order or not? Definitely they are following because from this order only we get this string, right? Starting from the beginning, we are following this order and writing the characters. So that means till now we have followed all the characters which are present in S. Now for the remaining characters, it can be put anywhere. So we will put at the end. It's an easy way to put at the end, or we can put at the beginning or anywhere in the string. So either you can put in the beginning or at the end. So I will put at the end. Now we will see what are the characters which are left. P is left. How many times? Two times. So we will append P two times. Now next we will set it to 0. We will see the frequency of O is already 0. That means we have written A. This is 0, 0, 0, 0. Now S. So we have already written S. So it was also 0. Now next is Q. So we will write 2 times Q and we will set it to 0. Now we can see in this permutation, we are following the order as well as we have written all the characters from this string S in the final string. So in this way, we can say we are following this order as well as it's the permutation of the string S. Let's see how we can code it. So first we will create a vector which will store the frequency of each character in the main string, that is S. Now we will iterate the string S and we will increment the counter of each characters. So we have calculated the frequency. Now let's create the final string. Let's name it as answer. So this is our final string. Now we will iterate the order string. So we will check whether this character is present in the main string or not. How we can check? We can check the frequency. If the frequency is greater than 0, that means that character is present. So we will check if the frequency of this IT as A is greater than 0. That means that character is present in the string S. So what we will do, we will append all the characters IT in the main string. So what we will do, we will check the count. Count is, so this many characters was present in the main string S. So we will append this many characters in the final string. So while count minus minus, what we will do, we will append the characters, right? Now we will reset the frequency. Now it will be 0. So in this way, we will push all the elements that are present in all the characters that are present in the order string and string S. Now we will see whether there were any characters which are not present in order. So we have to append that characters also. So now again we will iterate the frequency vector this time and see if any of the frequencies is still not 0. That means that character we haven't appended yet. If frequency of I is not equal to 0, if that is the case, we will append that character. So in the answer dot track, so now we have appended the character. Now we can return the final string. Now let's try to run this test cases. So the test cases has been accepted. Now let's try to submit. So our solution is accepted, beating 100% of the user. Now I hope the problem statement as well as the solution is clear. If you have any questions or any doubts, you can mention in the comments below. See you in the next video. Thank you.